Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of this series where I find drivers who have had less than 50 starts in a certain NASCAR sanctioned division, mainly the top 3 series to keep it more simple, and grade all the races, see if they have a chance at getting a good grade. So far we've checked out Sean Case, who had a D, and Dario Franchitti in his short time in NASCAR, which was abysmal. And then Johanna Long's run, which is pretty average, sort of, but still high D. But still. Now we're going to check out the driver I know personally. I've heard of before, Steve Arpin. Steve Arpin is from Fort France, Ontario. I think I read that right. From Ontario. And, well, he mainly spent his time in rallycross. At least now he has. He spent the last decade racing rally cars for Chip Ganassi, or is now known as Lone Bro Motorsports. But before his time in rallycross, he spent time in NASCAR. And most people know him for a truck series, but we're not taking a look at that run today. Today we're checking out his Xfinity series run, which was a tad bit longer. So without further ado, let's check out his Xfinity series run. Okay, so to start things off, Steve Arpin started his 2010 Xfinity Series tenure, or Nationwide Series tenure, driving for Junior Motorsports in that semi-car, starting at Talladega, where he was actually involved in that final lap crash, which had Dennis Setzer going into the catch fence. He's somewhere in the back there. It took a while, it took forever for me to find him in this wreck, because there's so many so many cars with like white base paint. Oh, and another side note, he had Tony Erie Jr. as his crew chief. So yeah, he finished 26th. He crashed on the final lap. It had him Racing Reference had him 2 laps down, but I just say crashed on the final lap. It's hard to find him in his wreck. He was actually running far back in this crash, but I'll give him a C, because at least he made it all the way till the end. As far as I know, this race was pretty nuts. Alright, so his next race would be at Richmond the very next week. So, kind of late start for Steve Arpin, but anyway, see if he picks it up. So yeah, he spent total time with Tony Erie Jr. as crew chief. He finished 25th, 3 laps down. I'm gonna have to give it a C, though I will have to bring it down if it doesn't improve, because I'm also rating these on team expectations. And Junior Motorsports was still good at this time. Well, I have to bring it down. 29th, 9 laps down. Next race at Charlotte was, oh man, crash at lap 2. Race Reference had him DNF at like lap 100, I think 120 or something. I forgot, but anyway, you have to give it to 1F. Not good. Lap 2. Come on, man. Like Josh Wyatt, as far as I know, was actually having better finishes. But anyway, next race at Daytona, yeah, he was at Daytona. Couldn't find any pictures of the car though, because they ran the different cars. It wasn't these ones. Right, anyway, he finished 10th in the race. I'll give it a B. So, first top 10 finish. Gotta hand it to him. But, well, he would still be in Junior Motorsports, but now in the 88 car. And at Gateway. So, yeah. Where he finished, though, well, he finished 13th. And, another B, I guess. I mean, nothing too bad. Nothing too awful, really. Next race is at Iowa. 2 weeks later, or 2 races later, sorry. And would finish 18th. Gonna have to give this one a C. And that wraps up his time in Junior Motorsports 2010. In 2012, yeah, because he spent 2011 in the Truck Series. So 2012, he starts at Texas. Oh, for Turner Scott Motorsports. Okay, I'm intrigued now. He finished 10th, and well, gonna have to give it a B. And then his final race, race 9, is at Iowa, another uneventful one. So he was silently average. He was all right. Not really much talking about him. Finished 16th. Give it a B again. That wraps up his time in NASCAR as a whole. Like I said, he had 5 starts in the Truck Series, but I'll probably bring that up some other time. So anyway, he would move on to Rallycross in 2012, 2013. I've actually seen him in action. He's really good. And like I said, he drove for Chip Ganassi. And what he's doing now, I don't really know. I think he's still doing something. But anyway, his final grade is a C. So things were actually going pretty well. And hopefully, well, I doubt he'd be in NASCAR again. But to be honest, he wasn't horrible. He was just silently consistent, sort of average, and didn't crash much either. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this one. See you guys in the next episode.